Welcome back, everyone, and happy Tuesday. So some of you may have stayed up last night to watch Jupiter. Jupiter was the closest it's been to Earth since 1963, and that's what occurred last night. And one of our viewers captured this great shot of Jupiter over Arcola. So thank you, Myron Wilson, for this amazing shot. And then we have a beautiful sunset over Rosedale. This is at the Rosedale Farmers Grain Terminal. I keep feeling like I'm getting that backwards, but this is in Rosedale. Thank you, Chris Welch, for sending that in. So now getting into your forecast, the sun will rise at 6:54 and set this evening at 6:55 p.m. And this is pretty much the last day where we'll have 12 hours of daylight, because now daylight will slightly decrease for the next month. So we do have an elevated fire threat once again for today, just like yesterday, and that's due to the low humidity, dry and breezy conditions as well. So please heed your local burn bans. This is going to continue on for the next couple of days, and will actually be under a fire weather watch for tomorrow. That covers all of the Arklamis region. So looking at current temps around the southeast is 60 in Shreveport, 49 in Birmingham, 50 in Chattanooga, and 58 in Memphis. And right here in the Delta is 50 in Greenville, 51 in Greenwood, 46 in Batesville, 49 in Winona, and 52 in Clarksdale. Wind speeds are at 3 miles per hour for Clarksdale and Cleveland, and 6 here in Greenville. So highs for today will be in the low 80s. Winds will be from the north-northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 20. Overnight lows will be in the low 50s range. It'll still be mostly clear and dry overnight. Winds will be a little breezy at first, then becoming light during the overnight hours. And then for Wednesday, we'll be in the upper 70s to low 80s around the Delta, and it'll be a little bit breezier for tomorrow. So again, we do have that fire weather watch for the Arklamis region, and that was issued by the National Weather Service. So the Mississippi River is at 9.7 feet. It's going to continue to go down for the next few days, and it'll just stay around the 9.5-foot mark between tomorrow through at least Sunday. And then the Yazoo River at Yazoo City is at 14.4 feet. It'll go up to 16 feet by Thursday, and then it'll start to go back down to just a little above 14 feet by the weekend. So here's a look at the tropical update. Ian became a major hurricane earlier this morning around 2:30. It's made landfall in western Cuba, and it's still impacting, of course, Cuba and then the Florida Keys, and then it'll continue its track over the next couple of days towards Florida, the western coast of Florida. And it'll continue to strengthen to at least a Category 4. Now, it could still make landfall as a major hurricane on Florida within the next day, but we're just monitoring Ian. But the good news is we're not expecting to have impacts from the storm. And again, it'll just continue to impact Florida within the next day or two. So bringing things back closer to home, we have this high pressure system set up over us that's helping us have that nice, dry, sunny weather, beautiful weather for today and the next few days. And then as we get into the rest of the week, we will start to warm up just a tad bit, not by much. So again, low 80s for today, upper 70s for Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday will be in the mid 80s and upper 80s on Monday. Thanks for tuning in.